special person. I will use that for my artwork as a little wood supply. Something new. Now, I might go for a freshly quite happy to make some progress here. So colors take place. The color. Something practice or even a blue. Some colors. Bits and pieces. Sometimes not easy. But I try. So far I like it. It's okay. key to optimize my skills. So a few stacks of paper numbers. person. I think it's sometimes like finding a river on a bigger scale. So the more relaxed you are, the more numbers you find more easily. It's getting easier. Paint. I don't want to waste a lot of paint, as you can see. These small buckets are limited. Use what I have. Alright, let me show up here. There's another toilet. No. I'm sorry.